What's up, guys? Welcome to today's 20-minute full body HIIT workout. You do not need any equipment for this workout today. All you need is yourself, some space, and some water. So again, we're working our full body. So our first circuit is gonna be lower body focused. Our second circuit is going to be upper body focused. And then our last and final circuit is going to be cardio and core. And then we're gonna follow off with a little finisher, which I'll let you guys know about later. So we're gonna have 30 seconds each move. I am gonna start the clock. The first move that we are going to do is a kneeling squat. So we're gonna start on the floor on our knees. We're gonna come up into our squat, and then we're gonna lower ourselves back and come up. All right, that's our first move. Our second one is gonna be a squat to calve raise. So we're gonna come here, squat pulse, and up onto our calves, squat pulse, and up onto our calves. And our last move is going to be alternating reverse lunges. Or if you'd like to take it up a notch, you can switch that to switch lunges as well. So 30 seconds on the clock. Let's start with our kneel to squat. So start on your knees. Stay low the entire time when you get into your squat, and then come back on your knees nice and easy. So again, very nice, slow and controlled. And notice how I am staying low the entire time. Really easy here. Well, it's not easy, but you know what I mean. 10 more seconds on the clock. Lower body focused first circuit. Stay with me for 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna go into our squat pulse. Sit those hips back and explode on to those toes, really working your calves. So again, sit back and explode. Sit back, there we go. And remember, our pulses are not necessarily bounces. They're a little bit more intentional, where we are coming to a complete stop. 5 more seconds. And then we have our alternating reverse lunges. So go ahead, step back into that reverse lunge. Come forward, driving off that heel. Just alternating legs. We have 3 rounds of this, but we do have a 30-second break after this. Again, make sure when you're doing this that your knee is not caving in. So nice and straight. Whoop. Don't topple over. I always get caught on this rug behind me. 5 more seconds. And then we have our first break. Shake it off, shake it off. Rest for 30 seconds. We're going right back up to the top. We are doing 3 rounds. Take a sip of water if you need to. Whew. All right. Enjoy that rest. First round isn't too bad. By the 3rd round, your legs start burning a little. We are gonna go back to the floor for those kneeling squats in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Kneel, pick up, and down. So again, try to stay low the entire time. What you don't wanna do is try not to do this where you're coming up and coming down. I want you guys in your squat low position the entire time. 10 more seconds. You should feel the burn in your glutes and your quads. Into our squat to calf raises. Let's go. So we're gonna pull squat here, here, and explode. If you guys want to add a jump to that instead of the calf raise, you can do that too, but don't worry, we do have our cardio circuit. Stay here. Full body, body weight, strength, upper, lower, cardio. We got everything in this one, and it's only 20 minutes, which is great because you can do this workout on vacation, while you travel. Next, we have our reverse lunges. And that's why I like to toss in these no equipment workouts too. One, sometimes I like to work with just body weight anyways, really focus on form. And you can get a great workout in with your body weight anyways. And next, it also takes the excuses out of things, right? I try to simplify your lives, make fitness easy to do. And this is one way of doing it. Quick, short, effective workouts. We have our next break in 3, 2, 1. Shake it off, take a sip of water, and we're gonna go right back to the top for our last round of lower body moves. I feel like I'm out of breath today. Huffing and puffing. My dog says, yeah. 10 more seconds on the clock. And right back to our kneeling squats. Come back with me in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Kneel to squat. Breathe through it. This is our last round of legs. 15 more seconds, we're almost there. And then we're going to our squat to calf raises. 5 more seconds. 4, give me those last 2 reps. 3, 2, 1. All right, our reverse lunges, alternating, nice and easy here. Again, if you would like to take this up a notch, you can go ahead and make it a switch lunge or a pulse with a switch lunge. Everyone else, go ahead and just stay right here, alternating legs. Another 5, 4, keep your body upright when you're doing this. 3, 2, 1. Shake it off, and rest. Next, we're moving into our upper body circuit. So the first thing you guys are doing is either regular push-ups or on your knees. I'm gonna go on my knees. And again, you are just coming down and pressing up. Then we are gonna switch into tricep dips and then Supermans to work our lower back and prep us for core, which is next. So starting out with those push-ups, we have 3, 2, 1, let's go. You can either be on your toes or you can be here with me on your knees. Now ladies with implants like I have, I tend to avoid doing chest. So instead of having my arms wider, I tend to keep them closer together. Or another thing that I could do, another alternative for you ladies, is stay in plank, and instead of doing your push-ups, what I switch out push-ups a lot for is just shoulder taps. So stay with me here for 3, 2, 1. And now we're gonna flip on over into our tricep dips. You can either do these on a chair, on a couch, or you can just stay here with me and do it on the floor. Now again, when you are doing this, do not let your elbows flare out like this. You want your elbows directly behind you, squeezing those triceps as you come down and up, pushing through your palms. Stay with me here for another 5 seconds. Get those last reps in. Such a small motion, but burns so good. Now we're gonna flip onto our stomach for those Supermans. So again, head down, squeeze up and down. I'm gonna shift back a little bit. Squeeze, hold for a second and down. Bringing your hands and your legs up at the same time. You should feel this in your lower back. Give me those last final reps. 3, 2, 1. Take a breather, take a rest, and then we're gonna go straight back into our push-ups. So another thing that you guys can do for push-ups is you can actually use a chair or something elevated and then lean into that, right? So the higher it is up off the surface, the easier it is to push from there. So if you wanna use a wall, for example, you could totally start out doing push-ups up here and then progress and use a lower surface, and lower surface until you can do them on your own. We're starting again with push-ups in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down and push up. Chest comes down and up. There we go. Again, when your arms are closer, you're using your triceps versus when they're more far apart, you're using more of your chest. Either way you do them is perfectly fine. Like I said, because of my implants, I do tend to avoid chest and try to target just my tricep on these. Stay with me for 3, 2, give me that last push-up. And now we're gonna move on to our tricep dips. So flip on over, elbows straight behind you. Push through those palms. All right, so you're coming down, you're bending those elbows, and then you're pushing through those palms. You should feel this in your triceps, which is right here. And even though the distance is really small, you should definitely feel this. I feel it. And I am going just on the floor. Stay with me for 3, 2, 1. Now let's flip on over. Get to those Supermans on your bellies. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze and down. Squeeze. Squeeze. There we go. Arms come up and feet come up at the same time. Squeeze like you're flying. Here we go. 5, 3, 1, and rest. We have one more circuit of that upper body, and then we are moving on to cardio core and our finisher. And we're done, and it's a wrap. So we are halfway through. Enjoy your rest, take a sip. I feel like this upper body circuit kind of allows your heart rate to come down. I feel like legs and obviously cardio are usually what spikes a little bit versus upper body, I'm able to go a little bit longer. So we are going back to our push-ups in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, guys. Last round, make it count. Push through. Push through. I got my dog little cheerleader over there telling you to go. It's telling me to go and you to go. There we go, 15 seconds. Now, because I'm pushing with my triceps, this is like a double tricep exercise with those tricep dips. So mine are really starting to feel fatigued. We are here for another 5, 4, 3, 2. Give me that last push. Hands come right back behind you. Tricep dips, bum comes up, and we are dipping. Remember not to let those elbows flare out. Remember that they have to be straight back behind you. So push through. For you ladies who complain about flabby arms, this is how we're gonna target them. Well, with diet, of course, too, but this is part of it. 3, 2, 1, on our bellies for Supermans. And then we're gonna move on to our cardio and core round. So nice squeeze at the top and down. Squeeze, squeeze. If you're not feeling this, you're not squeezing. You guys literally need to squeeze. Body weight movements work when you know what you're targeting and when you're using proper form. Give me those last few reps. We have another 3, 2, 1, and rest. You guys rest. I'm gonna walk you through the cardio and core moves. So, number 1, we have mountain climbers. Mountain climbers, you are in high plank position and you are pumping your legs, alternating legs in between them. Then after mountain climbers, we have crunches. So you're gonna come on your back, you're gonna do your crunch and hold, and then we have bear plank kick throughs. So we're gonna kick out and switch. All right, starting with our mountain climbers in 3, 2, 1. I'll go through that bear plank pass through with you guys again. So just pump those legs, keep your bum down, make sure that you're not up here, and make sure that your core is nice and tight. So as if I was in a high plank. This is all we're doing, and then we're just pumping those legs. If you guys cannot do this, then just go ahead and just work on bringing one in at a time. Switching to crunches in 3, 2, 1. Turn onto your backs, crunch. So remember that our shoulder blades come off the ground. Hold for a second and back down. Pushing our lower backs into the ground, making sure that there is no space. Up and down. There we go. Crunch and crunch. And again, we're not pulling our head. Our head is nice and neutral. And we're simply bringing our scapula off the ground. Now we're gonna turn around. We have our bear plank kick throughs. So you're in bear plank position. You are kicking one leg through. And then you are coming back into bear plank position and kicking the other leg through. Okay, if you can add the hop to that, go ahead. If not, just focus on staying here, nice and tight. If you can add the cardio aspect and the hop, go ahead and come with me here. There we go. 3, 2, 1, and down. So again, those bear plank pass-throughs can be tricky. What I want you guys to focus on, bear plank, you're resting right now, by the way. Bear plank position, you're simply turning and this leg is kicking through, and then you're simply turning back here into bear plank again and kicking the other leg through and alternating. I'm gonna do it nice and slow with you guys this round, and then we're gonna kick it up for round 3. Back to our mountain climbers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Pump those legs, get the most out of this last circuit, and then we got our finisher. We're almost there, we're almost there. There we go. Pump your legs, pump your legs. Again, if you can't, steps are fine. Step faster if you can. Everyone else, pump, pump, pump. 10 more seconds on the clock. Let's go. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On our back for crunches. Let's go. Let's work that upper abs, those upper abs. Here we go. And crunch. So mountain climbers, we're working our whole core while we're in the plank position. We're working our obliques, and we are also elevating our heart rate, so it's a cardio move as well. For these crunches, we're bringing our heart rate back down, and we are working mainly our upper abs. Really crunching as we come up. Next, we have those bear pass-throughs, bear plank pass-throughs. So I'm gonna do them nice and slow with you guys this time. Right leg, bear plank, left leg comes through, bear plank. There we go. It's nice and easy here. Work on tightening your core in that bear plank. Another 5, 4, 3, 2. Give me that last kick through. Rest, and then we have one more. So this one, once you got a feel for it, I want you to try to be a little bit more fluid with that bear plank movement. We have 20 seconds of rest. One more round, and then we have our finisher. 10 more seconds on the clock, and then we're gonna go back into our mountain climbers. Stay with me, you guys are doing great. It's just 20 minutes. I spit when I talk that time. I'm a mess today. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Mountain climbers. Remember, when you are doing your mountain climbers, hands, elbow, shoulder, all in line. Pumping those legs. There we go. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. 10 more seconds on the clock, push through. Power through, stay with me. Do not give up now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, turn around. Crunches, crunches, crunches. All right, I want you guys to practice visualization on this one. Close your eyes, push your back into the floor as you're crunching up and getting your scapula or shoulder blades off of the ground. There we go. Nice and easy. Remove that space between your lower back and the floor. Stay with me. Here we go. And now we are going back to our bear plank pass through. So again, this is our bear plank position. Kick through, bear plank, kick through, and bring it together. There you go. You gotta maintain a nice core. Enable to do this. Stay with me for 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Now for finishers. I will give you guys one guess at what the finisher is. Burpees, burpees. So we have 30 seconds of burpees, only 2 rounds. 30 seconds of burpees, 30-second rest. 30 seconds of burpees, and then we're done. All right, I know we hate them, but it's the best thing, probably one of the best exercises we can do. Now, if you cannot jump, remove the jump from the burpee. We're starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Jump up, come down, chest hits the floor, push through, up, and jump. If you cannot jump, your burpee is gonna look like this. Step out, chest hits the ground, step in, come up, and back down, all right? Everyone else, I want you with me. We're almost there, ready? There you go. How many burpees can you get in 30 seconds? We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. We're going for one more round of burpees, and then we're done, we're done, we're done, we're done. My dog came to support me. Hey, hey, you wanna come cheer everyone on? Yeah, yeah. All right, he's gonna help cheer on the next 30 seconds. You guys ready? If you have kids, grab them. Let them come do it with you. Starting again. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Chest hits the ground and up. Give this one everything you have. This is the last thing in your workout today. Give it all you got. Let's go. Push through. Whew. 15 seconds, halfway there. Almost there. 10, Push through, power up, power up. Do not stop, do not stop. Give me that last rep. And congratulations, you guys. That is today's 20-minute workout. You can take this workout with you again when you travel, when you're in a small space, when you don't have any equipment, and I'll see you guys next time.